I'm David. I'm the founder of Bitfolio Academy Coaching Community. Today I'd like to talk to you about crypto market price manipulation. It's a huge problem. Volatility in the crypto markets is extreme, and crypto market price manipulation is a huge problem. Recently, CZ, the CEO of Biance, was asked about crypto market volatility by a CNBC reporter. He said that there's also volatility in the U.S. stock market. He said, for example, Netflix is down 70%. Frankly, comparing crypto markets to the NASDAQ is like comparing apples and oranges. They're two completely different things. Don't be naive, and CZ should know better than to make such a comparison. First, unlike regulated stock exchanges, there's bad actors, there's price manipulation, there's all kinds of wash sales in the crypto space. The NASDAQ is highly regulated, as is the rest of the U.S. stock market. The Financial Industry Regulatory Authority in Washington, D.C. provides complete surveillance on the U.S. stock markets. Every transaction is scrutinized for front-running and other such violations of U.S. laws. In the U.S., FINRA ensures that there are no wash sales, no blatant price manipulation, no illegality going on in the markets. Whereas in the crypto markets, wash sales, blatant price manipulation is common. There's no regulator, there's no watchdog. Wash sales are when somebody, an investor, sells an asset to himself. Investopedia says that wash sales are rampant in the crypto space, and certain crypto exchanges, it's commonplace, and it results in price manipulation. If the trading volume is high enough, one can drive prices up or drive prices down with wash sales. I want to draw your attention to two crypto exchanges that I think might be a problem here in the last few days. Tokencan and Deepcoin. Tokencan is an exchange in South Korea, whereas Deepcoin is an exchange in Singapore. So these two exchanges, if you look at the total volume in the last 24 hours, these two exchanges comprise about 21% of the total volume in Bitcoin trading at any given point in time. As I'm recording this video, Bitcoin, the total trading volume of Bitcoin, is at $38 billion in the last 24 hours. Let's drill down into looking at Deepcoin and Tokencan. First, I want to point out that while both of these exchanges are listed on CoinMarketCap, neither of these exchanges, Deepcoin or Tokencan, is listed on CoinGecko. I'm not sure why these exchanges are not listed on CoinGecko. If I had to guess, I would say that the trust score is low for these two exchanges, so CoinGecko decided to omit them. But both exchanges have trading volumes that are so high that it would be remiss to not to list them. As I said, the total trading volume of Bitcoin at any given point in time is 21% in the last 24 hours just for these two exchanges alone. I suspect that the trading volume for Deepcoin is roughly $6 billion per day. The reason why I say roughly is because I have to guess at the trading volume. And the reason why I have to guess is because these exchanges get zeroed out. Notice that as of June 18th at 11:49 a.m., Deepcoin had $3.4 billion of trading volume in Bitcoin. Notice that just less than an hour later at 12:43, they had $80 million in trading volume for BTC. This strikes me as extremely suspicious, and I think that the trading volume is getting zeroed out perhaps about every 12 hours or so. So since I can only see $3 billion in trading volume, then I assume that over 24 hours there's probably around $6 billion total. Tokencan reports $2.5 billion of trading volume over the same time period. So if I combine these $2.5 billion with $6 billion, I come up with roughly $8.5 billion combined of total trading volume of Bitcoin, which is about 21% of the total Bitcoin trading volume. If we take a look at these two exchanges, Tokencan and Deepcoin, we see that combined they have $8.6 billion in total volume. Binance, in the same screenshot here, has only 17 billion, so almost half as much as the number one exchange, Binance. We can also take a look and see FX at 3.7, FTX at $3.7 billion. So these two are surpassing FTX and almost half as much as Binance. So we take a look at, again, $3.4 billion in the last 24 hours. This screenshot, 11:49 a.m., Deepcoin. And then we look at just a few minutes later, less than an hour later, they're only at 80 billion. But notice that the top number here has not changed, but the volume of Bitcoin has changed. Something nefarious is going on with coin market cap and these statistics getting reset, the volume getting reset for Bitcoin and for the total exchange on coin market cap. I don't know if there's collusion there between coin market cap and Deepcoin. I have no idea. I suspect it's Deepcoin resetting its own volume statistics that it's reporting to coin market cap. But in any case, if we take a look at June 18th at 1:33 p.m., the total volume according to Deepcoin, and now you see that Deepcoin, the top number has gotten replaced as well at 1:33 p.m. But we see that only $75 million of volume is being reported for Bitcoin Tether trading pair. Take a look at 1 hour later. No, actually 10 minutes later. So 1:33 p.m. to 1:42 p.m. we see an additional, 75 minus 250 is $175 million in Bitcoin transactions in just under 10 minutes. And we continue to look at Deepcoin transactions from 1:42 p.m. to 3:23 p.m. We see almost $1 billion, $998 million in transactions on Bitcoin alone, just in under, what is that? About an hour and a half. Again, from 3:23 p.m. to 4:06 p.m., now they're up to $1,135,000,000. From 4:06 p.m. to 5:09 p.m., they've added another, another $600 million in volume to Bitcoin. So now they're up to $1.7 billion in Bitcoin Tether volume. Then we look at 6:23 p.m. They're up to $1,840 million of BTC USDT trading volume. So again, now we're looking at 6:18. Tokencan also is reporting $4,318 million in volume. Notice that Deepcoin has disappeared because they've reset their statistics, I think. But let's take a look at Binance and compare Binance with these two guys. Binance has a total, and this is looking at 6:48 p.m. on June 18th. Binance has a total of $3.6 billion, $3,628,000,000 in BTC USDT trading, almost the same as Tokencan has $2,682,000,000 of BTC USDT trading. And we take a look at FTX, they've got $1,500,000,000 of BTC USD trading. You look at BTC USDT, they've only got $226 million. So Deepcoin is reporting $3,029,000,000. So these numbers, I mean, when you compare FTX, which is the second largest exchange in the world for Bitcoin trading and crypto trading in general, they're only trading $226 million of BTC USDT, whereas Deepcoin is trading $3 billion. It doesn't make any sense. We look at Ethereum. Well, so now we're taking a look at another snapshot. This is the snapshot from midnight on June the 19th. They're up to $3 billion in BTC Tether volume alone. And we also take a look at Tokencan. They have $2.7 billion in BTC Tether trading pair volume as well. And then notice that it gets reset. This is June 19th. About 12 hours later, it's reset to $100 million in Bitcoin USDT trading pair. While I cannot say for certain that these two exchanges are involved in wash sales and in price manipulation, I think the numbers speak for themselves. With Deepcoin having twice the trading volume of Binance in a 24-hour period, I'm calling for foul play. With Tokencan having a little less than the total trading volume of Binance in a 24-hour period, I'm calling foul play. While wash trading may not be technically illegal in crypto markets, it should be illegal. While the S&P 500 is down 22%, the total crypto market is down 75%. Unlike the regulated stock exchanges and commodities exchanges in the United States, the crypto markets are completely unregulated and prone to price manipulation and market manipulation. The volatility in crypto markets is much higher than in the regulated markets in the US. While it's possible to point to a single stock like Netflix and say it's down 70%, however, the whole market or the whole NASDAQ market isn't down 70%. The total crypto market is down 75% since its high from last September. The risk of cryptocurrency investing is high. And it's exacerbated by bad actors who are using wash trading and market manipulation. Unfortunately, these wild swings in price of Bitcoin and Ethereum are directly related to market manipulation and bad actors. To grow your stack, follow this crypto coach.